All right. Can you hear me? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right. Can you hear me? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I guess you can. It's so warm today. Right. Let's see if anyone will show up. Kevin, hola. Ooh. Nikki, good evening. Great, I can see the chat on the screen here, so it's good. Last time it didn't for some reason. It's so warm today. Mind my blues. Thank you. Wait, let me sage. I need to bring my lighter though. Just a second. Lighter, lighter, lighter. Sassy. Hi. I haven't even started the readings, but like today, sweating my ass off. Hushabu. Hi. Oh wow, I almost burned myself. Ice water. That's actually a good idea. Why did I not think of that? I did have a cold drink earlier, but it's not doing much, is it? Renee Walters, welcome back. Right. Vaibhav, ready to go. Okay. All right, let's do this, shall we? Let's get this party started. Your readings are fire when you're hot. Yeah. even on cold days, like during winter. If I'm reading and it's spicy, I'm gonna sweat. All right, let's see. Vaibhav Batra. Should I change my artist name? I am a musician. Okay. Should Vaibhav Batra change the artist name? We have yes, no, and maybe. Well, that answers it. Let me pull another one. Wow, 3 more cards came out. Maybe my hands are sticky pulling more cards. So another maybe. And the no. And the yes. So literally the same thing, basically. We have 2 yeses, 2 nos, 2 maybes. One more. Okay, yes. It's not really as simple as you would think, though. What I'm getting for you is that you need to meditate. If you come up with a name that's better than what you have already, then do it. If you feel like it's something that will express who you are better, do it. If you feel it's a name that hasn't been used, that is unique. So, you know, in a way, it's kind of like telling you to meditate, don't let your ego decide for you. Just, you see how this person is like in a meditative state. Contemplate, meditate, leave the ego out of it. What name expresses your art, who you are? That is the name you should go for. But if it doesn't come to you, do not force it. Is also worth mentioning. Because I see here, do not overthink it. Overthinking is an ego thing, okay? So when it comes to you, if it comes to you, that's what you should do. If it doesn't come to you, don't push it. And choose without your ego through maybe out-of-body meditation or through meditation in general. Okay, so it's not a really simple yes or no answer here. But that's that. Second question, should I go back to my building? Should I go back to building my freelance business using my website? What? Go back to building my freelance business using my website. Runaway monk. Okay, so I'm going to ask the first part of your question. Should Vaibhav go back to building the freelance business using whatever method that Vaibhav wants or is contemplating on? We have maybe. Yes and yes. Okay, so it's like take your steps carefully or slowly. You don't want to do something drastic. You don't want to do something that has no calculated risks. You need to think about what are the consequences of your movement, or what are the consequences of your moves. Okay, I want to say. Okay, so take steps carefully before you lean your weight onto that step. Does that make sense? Because if you rush into something where you cannot go back, meaning you invest everything or you do something drastic, it can actually have the reverse effect. And you do not have room for that. So it's telling you test things carefully without having to just go all in. Don't go all in. Okay? Allison, hello. Allison, is it one question for today? Rage, yes. 2 questions in one go. You guys know the drill. Don't fucking make me go like a broken record. Scott, what's up? All right, so 1 question for today for Allison Finch. Does he understand the spiritual psychic connection? Rephrase that for me. You mean the connection that is between the 2 of you? Does the person on Allison's mind understand the spiritual connection or psychic connection between them and Allison? Yes, they do. The timing of this connection is just not clicking, but they do understand. They might understand more than you think, more than they project, more than they show you, but there is something about time. Maybe they feel it's a bad time. Maybe if there is time kind of clashing. It's not connecting. It's like always like a miss, but they do understand. If they don't understand it, they feel it at least, because the Knight of Cups is a feeling knight, okay? The cup is a feeling. So even if they don't understand it, they feel it. Lou L, welcome to Zodi Gang. Why does your picture look like a bumhole? That must be deliberate, right? Looks like Shrek's asshole. Don't make me laugh like that. All right. Rach, is it just 1 question for today? All right, so, okay, 1 question. Is Jason texting his ex-girlfriend, and since when? I mean, like private messaging. Okay. Let's see. We won't do the second part of your question, since when. I'm assuming you want to know what time. Let's see. Is Jason texting his ex-girlfriend? Jason, that Rach is thinking about, asking about. Is Jason texting his ex-girlfriend? We have maybe. Okay, let me pull another one, because I sense some tea spilling here. Give me a definite answer, please. Another maybe, no, and yes. Basically a maybe. Let's see. And yes. Okay. So overall, it's a yes, but it's not as simple as just texting. I do see here that Jason is not over the ex. Jason is getting over the ex by texting other people. Jason wants his ex to text him. Jason has a little bit of ego going on. So he's not really texting his ex. He wants his ex to come back. He's, I don't know to what extent, but he's putting up a show for the ex, hoping that she would notice. If they live near each other, they might see each other. If that's not the case, it could be social media. Because I see he's trying to impress the ex to the extent where she will text him. Okay, so he's definitely texting other people though. He seems to be emotionally confused and mentally unstable. So is what? You're the ex? So you don't know if he was texting you or not? What? But that's what I'm getting for you, Rich. I don't know if I confused your question. No, I read your question right, so I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe she was testing you. Yeah. You be here. There is another ex. Well, okay, so next time you ask about someone, if you are an ex and they are an ex, just give me their fucking name. If you don't know their name, then I guess you can't, right? But if you know their name, just give me their fucking name. It makes things easier. Okay? All right, so let's see the second... wait, let me go back because I see Kevin's questions. Okay, so will Kevin have plenty of money flow to him in the near future? All right. That's where my interest lays. Money. All right. Will Kevin have plenty of money flow to him in the near future? Shit. The Tower. It's a strong no. Like, no. Maybe not a lot, because you said plenty of money, okay? Plenty of money. I see, Kevin, I see that you will make decisions that will not result in plenty of money. We have the Fool and the Tower. So you need to actually be careful about how you spend your money or how you make decisions when it comes to your money. Because there could be a loss of money, not gain of money. So be careful. Keep some money for a rainy day, because the Tower is something that could be disastrous, unexpected, out of the blue. So keep some fucking money on the side for that as well, just in case. Will Kevin have any passionate encounters in the very near future? Will Kevin have any passionate encounters in the very near future? I mean, you have the Two of Cups and the Three of Swords. I mean, it could be, it feels short-lived. Okay, so I see a passionate encounter, but it will result in a disconnect quite fast. Okay. I do feel like there will be an interference of someone else, or maybe there are feelings for someone else that could get in the way of this passionate encounter. But I feel it's short-lived. So yes, you will have a passionate encounter, but it's going to be like short-lived. Simply put, short-lived. Okay. Newbie here is the person on my mind, telepath, communicating with me. Lou L, is it just one question for today? Because I don't know if I told you, I don't think. Members get 2 questions per month per live stream. So once a month you get 2 free questions. If you have 2 free if you want to ask 2 questions, put them in one go. And if it's just one question, just say it's just one question for today. So I know who's what and who got their questions answered, okay? So just confirm that for me. Yes, for one question. Okay. All right. So is the person on Lou L's mind telepathically communicating with Lou? We have no. You are the one that is initiating communication. This person is not communicating with you. In fact, they possibly do not hear you. It's you that's communicating that. And maybe this is something you're doing on a subconscious level, I don't know. But I see that you want that to be true. You want that communication to be true. So, I want to say, and I haven't pulled so many cards to know the whole story, but I want to say that you are manifesting this person. It's like calling someone, and you think that they are calling you, but you're the one that's calling them. Does that make sense? Okay, where were we? Where were we? Elias, hello. Renee Walters, I see your questions. Okay. All right. Does Kai, Iris, intend to reach out Okay, so I'm gonna say rekindle the relationship, because they could reach out but not rekindle, right? So I'm gonna say rekindle the relationship instead of reach out, because if they rekindle, they will reach out, but they can reach out without rekindling. All right, so does Kai, Aries, intend to rekindle the relationship between Kai and Renee? So will there be a reconciliation between Renee Walters and Kay or Kai Aries? Yes, yes, there will be. But, there is a but, okay. It will, someone will change, whether it's you or them, someone will change. And before that change, like that change needs to happen before the reconciliation or rekindling happens. So someone has to go and experience life and become like a better person, a wiser person, a better human, and then they will come back and do the rekindling. But it's not going to happen if this person doesn't change, or if you don't change. Whoever needs to change needs to happen first before the rekindling happens. If it doesn't happen, the reconciliation is not happening. So it's conditional. Change first, reconciliation after. And whether this is you or them, well, I could... Oh, there's a cat hair in my mouth. Maybe I said enough. Ugh. I can still feel it in my throat, so I'm gonna just put it in my stomach instead of trying to put my finger in my throat. I'm surprised humans don't throw up hairballs like cats, because I'm sure I've ate so many or swallowed so many hair for my cat. Ugh. Achavi. All right, so second question for Kai or Renee. Is Kai Aries or Aries missing Renee Walters? We have yes, double yes, definite yes, more than you think yes, more than you think yes. They miss you. They have like nostalgia about you. You have like qualities that they do not find in others, whatever that means. All right, Scott. Is CW Scott's twin flame? CW. Nope. You have the moon. The moon is a definite no. But here's the thing. Just because they're not your twin flame doesn't mean that they are a bad choice. Because we have the Ace of Pentacles. So it's like an opportunity presented to you. So it's not It's not a bad thing. So whoever this CW is, just because they're not your twin flame doesn't mean that they're not good for you, or that they're not supposed to be in your life, or that you're not supposed to know them or meet them or know or feel a connection to them. Okay? Will I need to move to fulfill my soul's purpose? Okay. Will Scott need to move to fulfill his soul's purpose? Whoa, that was fast. We have no, yes, and no. Double no, so that's a no. I'm hearing use what you have. So maybe this is about the place where you are. Maybe find a way where you are. If you can find a way where you are, where you think there are no opportunities, and you create that opportunity, then you can build that resilience. You can build that mentality of the magician, meaning that you make things happen. So no, it's not about moving. It's about creating opportunity for yourself, despite the limitations, despite how it seems like, how the circumstances are like. I mean, to some extent I agree, obviously, but it does build character, that's for sure. Because I see the Nine of Pentacles is here. If you succeed, like the Nine of Pentacles is the energy of being independent, not having to rely on anyone, which means location, people, surroundings. You're good on your own. You can create that magic that you are seeking because it's within. So maybe a change of perspective about where you are and how you are, and finding a way despite of the limitations that you could be perceiving, I want to say. All right. For those that are not aware how this works, if you are new here, if this is for members only, so you will have to become a member to ask your questions by hitting the join button, okay, which is under the video or under the screen. I'm catching up to the T in the in the comment sections. I'm still like catching up. Okay, I'm just reading through. I have a question on the rule for the future. Just yes or no question, no clarification. If the clarification comes, obviously I'll take it, but the initial format of these readings is yes or no. But sometimes, like you can see, I'll have like so many cards come out instead of one card or two cards. And it becomes a reading. It clarifies itself. I don't push for answers. You see what I mean? But if you want me to push for answers, that can happen too, but through private readings. And that is through my website where you can book a private reading. And this is why I do this a yes or no format, so that we can not sit here for 10-15 minutes talking or answering one question or two questions. Okay. Do the rekindling. Yes, I have one cat, Rach. She's probably not here. She said bye. Alright, so what? Gotta make after school snack for my daughter. See you, Allison. See you. Enjoy your snacks. For those that are just tuning in, this is members only live streams. Obviously, if you want to become a member, you can become a member and then ask your questions. That is through the join button under the screen. I am unable to join. Queen. Payment not going through as it's international payment. I'm from India. But I have members from India, so I don't understand why it's not working for you. In fact, my main clients and members are from India, America. Well, first America, India, second, and then UK. So it should work. It should work. If there is no way for you to join, then you can use the super chat. Use the super chat if you cannot use the join button, but it will be the same payment. So it will be, I can't remember. How much is the join or how much is the membership? You guys remind me. I forget. Okay, so it's $4.99. If you super chat that, I'll do your yeah. If you do the super chat, I'll do your questions. But if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Whew. I can hear a beeping noise and I don't know where it's coming from. Could be my neighbors. Night, can you hear it? Night? Night? Night, are you okay? Night? Are you ignoring me? Night? 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 This is the first time ever. That hurts. That hurts. I can see your side eye. Night. 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 Answer me, you bitch. She's ignoring me. She's like, give me. First time ever. Yes. Usually she would look at me and do, huh? Like, what do you want? I guess you got bored of me, huh? Get tired of my bullshit, huh? She has a boyfriend. Do you guys know? Did I tell you? She has a boyfriend. She doesn't need me anymore as long as I feed her, keep her clean, and give her water and treats. She's fine. She's like, yeah, Lou. Basically, what you pay towards, like, for example, the $4.99, YouTube takes about just under 50% of it. And this is why for a while I did like PayPal payment instead of YouTube, because what a fucking ripoff. I do all the work and they take about 50% of whatever I make. Like, what? So yeah, high percentage, and that is like without actually paying the tax. So, but it's fine. It's fine. Even when people pay for private readings, you know, they don't pay for tax. I pay it. The percentage goes out of the amount that they paid for the reading, so they don't pay extra. I'm glad you like the extended readings. I'm glad. Like my website, or like my private readings, my extended readings, is how I keep making it from month to month. Like, you would be surprised, but like the private readings and the extended readings are how I put food on the table, so to speak. Like, YouTube is not as good as people think. Like, people think, oh, because you have this amount of subscribers, you're gonna like, it's not actually YouTube. It's my website that I make most of the money. It's my private readings, like my returning clients, my extended readings. The YouTube is like just maybe for one bill or two. That's it. You cannot survive on just YouTube. So yeah. It's so warm. It's so warm. Night, are you ignoring me? No, okay. Finally, where were you earlier? I was like calling you so many times. And now you turn? You still love me, right? Give me the reassurance. Give me the reassurance I need. Yeah, she's sleepy. Oh, fuck. I hit my elbow. Hit my funny bone. Ugh. Night, did you do that to me? Oh, that hurts. My fur baby ignores me all the time. Oh my god. Ungrateful little furs. She's black and white ragdoll with attitude. Ragdoll? What do you mean? Do you throw her around? Yeah, you caught me alive catching my elbow. Tamika, hello, hello. Kevin, don't laugh too hard. Oh, down, that hurts. Maybe it'll leave a mark. Probably. I get bruised easily. I get bruises and I'm like, how did I get that? And no, they're not spiritual attacks. No. I just get bruises. Like, so weird. Every time I go out and party, I get bruises. Like bruises. I don't know if people are like pinching me or something, but I get bruises every time I go out party. And I don't mean like you just go out for a drink or two. No, I mean I party until the morning, until the dawn, until the sun rises. That's how I party. Sagittarius party type of shit. Every time I come back, I always have like huge bruises, like black on my hips, my legs, my knee. Like, what is happening? And I'm not the type that will, like I don't black out. I remember everything. Like I don't black out. Like people just drink and forget to enjoy themselves. I actually just enjoy myself until the morning. But I don't know. Maybe I bump into things without realizing. I used to get bruises like that too. Oh, maybe it's the drinking, right? I don't know. Maybe, now this is interesting, maybe because we are drunk, spirit is because we basically lower our guard when we are intoxicated, right? So maybe it is a spiritual attack because spirits are trying to mess with you when you're drunk. I don't know. Brandy, it is for members, so if you want to ask a question, become a member. That's her breed. What are you talking about? Maybe you're not on the live bit. Hence why booze is called spirit. Indeed. Indeed. Yeah, definitely. The easiest way to lower your vibration is through drinking. I agree. But is it fun? I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, you know, like, be like a saint or whatever. I do it. It's good fun. If you are responsible, if you know how to take care of yourself, if you don't black out and make a mess of your life when you're drunk, if you're not an alcoholic, if you know when to stop. Like, for example, last time I was out, I was drinking and I felt like so drunk. So for the last 4 hours, I didn't go home. For the 4 hours that I stayed out after I realized I'm too drunk in a way, I was just sipping on water. People thinking I was drinking alcohol, but I was just drinking water. I was staying hydrated. I know my limit. So if you do it responsibly, I think, do it. Have fun. Especially if you are in a Western culture, it's like the main thing people do here for fun, right? So anything, whether good or bad, can be bad if not balanced. Take a note. You agree, right? It's all about the balance, indeed. I look good in a mustache. Maybe like Hitler's mustache. Shit. Ah, my goofy ass. That was loud, huh? Should I stay for another hour, or should I call it an hour and go away? Because I actually enjoyed the chat that we did, so I might do that soon. I'm gonna do that next weekend maybe, so stay tuned for that. Where we just chat, because I don't feel called to do the yes or no questions live anymore, but members want it, so this is why I'm here. But whenever I come live, I mean, we do maybe 10 questions, 20 questions, and then the rest are absent. I don't know. Autopay is also not working. What's an autopay? Transaction declined. Is there any other way to pay you? This question for my life forward. Money is not very from me. Deepak, try a super chat. That might work for you. I mean, it should work. Try to do $4.99 super chat. I don't know, like YouTube has been funny with, it's not very reliable, I want to say. I'll keep you company. Thank you, Kevin. You better come up with subjects to talk about then. Alcohol may lower your vibration, but also we have a saying, you hear the truth from the mouths of children and drunks. So true. It's so fucking true. Yes. A lot of people feel more confident when they are drunk, right? So a lot of people, like their ego is numb in a way. Well, in most cases anyway. But yeah, you're right. You're right. I feel like, you know, whatever you choose to do, as long as you're doing it responsibly, you're not harming anybody, go ahead and have fun. I don't think it's a big deal. Payment not going through Super Chat as well. Damn! Don't know what's wrong with YouTube. We've had like few members join in today, but if it doesn't work for you for some reason, go to my YouTube page. You will find my PayPal there and do the same thing there. Try PayPal. Should work. It's not YouTube. Send you a pic of my little monster. You're talking about a cat, right? Ah, man. Keep it clean, you guys. I have a dirty mind. I will try. Okay. Oh my God. I think like one of my spirit guides is actually one of my ancestors, and it's a male, okay, and I think he says the funniest shit, and I think, well, I don't want to blame my dirty mind on him, but he will say things that only a dude would think about, if you know what I mean. So little monster is something that I heard something, I don't want to even say, but you know what I mean. You know exactly what I mean. Night. Come entertain our audience. Am I hypnotizing you? Well, I don't know. D-back, I don't know. It could be from your side. Maybe your bank is limiting your international payments. So I would suggest, I mean, if you care to do it now, you can create your PayPal and put your details in there and pay through PayPal, which could override your bank rules, because the banks are the ones that are responsible for what they accept or what they ban when it comes to other countries. So it's definitely your card. It's definitely your bank that is preventing the payment. Hi, Ayana. Okay. All right, so we have 2 questions for Ayana. Does Nina have romantic feelings for Ayana? We have no. Nina is lonely. So she's using you for company. When I say using you, it doesn't mean like Nina is trying to be manipulative or sneaky. She likes your company. She likes talking to you. She likes possibly spending time with you. But the reason why she is in that is because she is feeling lonely, or she's feeling burdened, or she's feeling scared, and she finds comfort in you. Maybe you are the type that will listen and she vents. Like she will talk about things and she will tell you her secret, or like feel safe when talking to you. This is what we have here. Feelings, romantic feelings, no. Like your company, like your energy or vibes, yes. Is there a future for Nina and I romantically? Okay, let's see. Is there a future for Nina and Ayana romantically? We have no. Very fast as well. This came out very fast. We have no, the moon. We have the world here confirming at the bottom of the deck as well. This is either you or Nina having a beginning, but not together, but with someone else. So either you or Nina will have a beginning that will not include the other person. Okay. I feel like you could be, like you can be really good friends, but I don't think romantic. Scott, you need to press the live thing. I think you're behind. Like you're commenting like 5 minutes after, 5 minutes later. Update, make sure the live thing is red, not gray. You're a little bit behind. Come out of the gutter. That was a while ago. I just read your comment. Ken Williams, what's up? Can you just, what? Can you just guide regarding scope for... No, it doesn't work like that, Deepak. No exceptions. Best of luck, Ayana. Yeah, Ayana, I haven't seen you for a while. I hope you're doing well. Ken Williams, it's been a minute indeed. I think you were missing the last few ones, right? Or did you not? Were you here last time? I think so. Ugh. Yeah, once a month. Once a month is kind of tricky because I don't really remember. Like when we do it weekly, I remember who's come in and who didn't. But oh well, oh well. Good to see you too. Yeah, you missed last month. I'm trying to keep it like I will try to keep it on a regular basis at certain times. So it will always be, well, I say 8 p.m., but we've already been here for an hour. So it could be 9 here, but I don't know what time it is where you are. So always keep in mind, it will be always the same time, okay? The date, I will always give you like an update in the community tab, what day of the month it will be on. So make a note of that, check at least at the beginning of the month or the first 2 weeks or the first week of the month. Check the community tab, you will find when and where and all that. 5:50 a.m. Damn. That's early. Is it not early? That's early. Oh my God. Still in Japan. Oh, yes. Oh, I thought you finished your master's, didn't you? Or did you just go back home for a visit? I'm not sure. I can't remember. I do so many readings, you guys. Like I will have clients come to me and ask for another reading and another reading and another reading. And they talk to me as if I remember everything about them. Please, if you get another reading, give me all the details again, because I do so many readings. I can't remember everyone. I would like to, but like, once I connect to your energy, great, I know who you are, but give me the details. I'm about to graduate. Whoa, nice. Nice. Congratulations. I hope you got the grades you were hoping for. Then go back to Philippines on September 15th. Cool, cool. Are you looking forward to going home? Whew. So excited. I can imagine. I can imagine. I hear like beautiful things about Philippines, like nature-wise. Is Bali in the Philippines or is that Malaysia? You really want to go to Bali? Indonesia. I really want to visit. Like I see like amazing sceneries on my Instagram, because you know I love travel stuff. I'm in Sagittarius, you know, so I see a lot of Bali and I'm like, oh my God, I want to be there. I want to be there. And if I go, I'm gonna do lives and readings as well over there, you know. Maybe take you on a tour with me. Boracay is in Philippines. I've never heard of Boracay. You know what? Don't laugh at me, but I've never been to Asia. Never. Like I am 32. I'm gonna be 32 in November. I'm 31 now. I'm gonna be 32 and I've never been to Asia. Like how sad is that? Palawan is also a great tourist spot in the Philippines. Is it like full of tourists? Because I actually like to be away from the tourists. If it's like full of Western people, I don't want to be there. I wanna see like more of the nature and the culture and the like I want to visit villages. I don't want to be in cities. I don't want a modern kind of scenery. I want to be around nature, around people that live in villages, live off nature. That's beautiful. Is Cebu better or Boracay? Been in Bali 25 years ago. I hope it's still as beautiful. Oh my god. Oh, I hope it stays beautiful. Bali's overcrowded by tourists. Ugh. You know, even like where I am, when I go to the beach after a sunny day, and you know, summer here is very short in UK, so after a summer day or a sunny day, people leave their trash everywhere and it pisses me off. Like, come and enjoy the nature, yes, come and enjoy yourself, but take your fucking trash with you. Don't leave your plastic around. Don't leave your cans around. Just freaking, like, nature should be as it was before you visited it. Palawan is less crowded. Maybe you will like it there, Jay. I'm gonna look it up. I don't have a pen here. I swear. Whenever I need a pen, I don't have it. I wanna go like for at least 3 months, where I go from one country to another in Asia. Like, I want to start in Thailand, because Thailand has been one of the places I want to go, but a lot of people are telling me not to go now because I don't know if you guys know, is it true that there are like gangs and kidnapping happening in Thailand? I don't want to be kidnapped. Too touristy, everyone goes to Bali. Ugh. Oh, I want to go. I want to go when people don't go. When is that? Like winter? Rach, no, doesn't work like that. I've already given you the opportunity to ask 2 questions. This is why I say to people, before you ask a question, think. Okay? So, Deepak, welcome to Zodi Gang. As a member, you get 2 questions during these live streams. Put 2 questions in one go. If you have 1 question, just say, I have 1 question for today or tonight. Yes, you made it. I'm curious, how did you make it work? How did you make it work? What? CW is in Vietnam. Yeah, I've never been to Vietnam. Whenever people say Vietnam, I just think of the war. I don't know. She left Bali about a month ago. Okay, so cool. Why did she not take me with her or him? Oh, it's a she. You did say she. Why did she not take me with her? Deepak, is it just one question for today? Is it just one question? Or do you have another question? If you have another question, put them in one go together. Ooh. I am sweating my ass off. Okay, I'm gonna see if you will reunite as one question and marriage the second question. Okay, so I'll make it into two questions for you. Will Shilpa reunite with Deepak? We have yes. There will be a reunion between the two of you. Maybe a slower reunion, meaning that you will talk, but not much will happen. But let me see if there will be a marriage between the two of you. Will Shilpa marry Deepak? Yes. After a while. Okay. Okay, so I see what's happening here. So you will reunite, you will talk, it will take time before marriage happens. Okay, so marriage will take its time. But you will talk, reunite, but it will take its sweet time before it gets to marriage. Okay? She is waiting for me. What are you waiting for? Then go. Go have fun. Go have fun, Scott. Go have fun. Why are you keeping the fun waiting? Deepak, I wish you the best of luck. I wish you the best of luck. Oh, hello. Good nap? Come here. What? Was it a bad dream? I can hear the beeping too. If that's giving you a headache, I can understand. Night, you okay? You okay? You okay? Just to share one thing, Jilpa and your face are identical 80%, except your hair, lips, and skin color. Okay. Then she must be beautiful. But you said something about not moving. Yeah, but that doesn't... Wait. I remember your question, Scott. Was it not you not moving as your sole purpose? But that doesn't mean that you cannot go and have fun. You know? I mean, like, you have to move in order to visit? You can visit. You can visit. Can't define her beauty in words. She means the word. Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh. Aww. Don't make me cry now. I hope you reunite soon and get to spend time together. We both have past stuff we need to take care of before we can be together. Yeah, isn't that everyone's story? But you know, don't forget to live up and have fun. I mean, you could even say, you know what, I know we have things to work through, but can we just be in the moment and enjoy each other's company and just have fun? And it doesn't have to be sexual, right? You can still have fun. Like, consider her as a friend, right? Yes, we have things to work through. Let's just put that on the side for now and enjoy Asia. In case you think of visiting India, do come to my small town. It's situated in the western part of India. What's the village called? Or a town? I can't even pronounce that. Even YouTube thought it was like a swear word. Oh, if I visit her, I will not want to leave. I don't know. You might want to leave. Who knows? You never know until you go. right? I mean, your answer was not to move, as in like make that a permanent decision, but you might want to go and then you decide, you know what, this has been fun, I'm gonna go back to my life now. But who knows? I mean, Kevin. All right, Kevin, I will do this question for you on this occasion, but if you're going to send a super chat, it will have to be the same amount that you are a member. The same amount as you are a member? Yeah, the $4.99. It's not going to be $1.99, right? All right, so will Kevin be with Giorgetti again this lifetime? We have, that's a yes and it's a maybe. Let me see. Yeah. It's conditional. It's with conditions. If, I don't know who has got past trauma, but their wounds are fresh, or their scars are fresh, I should say. Okay. So until that changes, and it changes drastically, it will not move. Until that changes. If the changes occur where you or her move on, heal the past hurt, and fully put that, like put an end to it, until that happens, I see it's not going to click. So the change has to happen first before anything can happen between the two of you again. That's interesting. So past trauma is in the way, whether with you or Giorgetti, I don't know. It's in Kashmir desert region. Cool. I want to visit India as well. There are so many countries I want to visit. So many countries. I will start traveling soon. I just have a lot going on behind the scene. But once I get situated, I will start traveling. And when I say traveling, I mean Sagittarius style traveling. You know, like, because I have my cat, it has been on my mind a lot. Like, I don't know if I should, like, I've been actually thinking about, is it fair for me to take Night with me traveling for months without returning home? I've been contemplating that because I don't want Night to suffer with me just because I want to travel. With her, that's one of the reasons why we're apart. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, transformation has to happen before you two can have a thing. And it's obvious. Yeah. Yeah, you can't really force a person to change, can you? Like, they will have to want to change. And sometimes that takes lifetimes. Do you feel that you are connected to the Morgana archetype or character from the time of King Arthur? I don't know who that is, so I'm guessing no. Please elaborate. Because I don't know who Morgana archetype is or what it is. And the time of King Arthur. Nope. I don't know. You tell me. Why would you think that? I'm curious. One hour and a half passed. That was quick, actually. Usually it drags, right? It's not clicking. It's been lifetimes, yeah. Yeah. Welcome to the human race. Welcome to the human race. You better remember, because we both will forget who we are, but you better remember, we've been doing this over and over again. You better remember this time. I don't know who that is, but smash it into the table again. Kevin, behave yourself. Do not take leisure from my pain. CW and I have a soul connection. She said at first that she wants to take things slow, but now she feels the overwhelming attraction that we have to each other. I get it. I mean, you know, Scott, if you feel like there is a pull towards this person, go ahead and explore that. Because, you know, on many occasions, I give people the cheat sheet, but sometimes they miss the lesson, or sometimes they have to experience something in order to understand something. So if you really feel the pull towards this person, go ahead and experience that. Because no matter what happens, at the end of the day, it will be either a lesson or a blessing. So if your intuition is screaming at you to move towards this person, despite what these cards say, what I say, go ahead and do it. Because sometimes you have to experience it. And let these readings be a confirmation, not more. Okay, so for example, if I go to someone and I want their advice, I will take it with a grain of salt. If I want to do something really badly, I will do it. Even if they tell me, no, don't do it, it will be bad for you. I'll be like, well, there's only one way to find out. So just check in with your intuition. Sit with yourself without your ego. Clear your mind and see where it takes you. Is it still pulling you towards that person? If yes, go ahead and move towards this person. You're the one that said you like pain? When did I say that? Huh? I like pain? No, I don't. Who said that? Me. When? That advice. I guess what's that Saggy does. Do it anyways. Yeah. You know what? This is why I have learned a lot in life. It's because even though people will tell me how to do things, how to behave, how to say things, how to do things again, I will still do what's what feels right, what feels like it's pulling me. Even if it's perceived to be bad, I will still go for it and kind of like test the waters and see what I get, and kind of like, let's see where this goes. And I'll learn for myself, you know? So it's good sometimes to go against the grain. It's good sometimes to go against the advice if you feel that pull. I did not say I love pain. I will tolerate pain if I have to go through it. But no one should love pain. Shilpa used to look into my eyes non-stop without blinking. That's intimacy. That's intimacy, because you have intimacy. That's good. Means that, you know, you... I mean, if it makes you feel nervous, it's not a good thing, I guess, but it's a level of intimacy that Shilpa has for you. So it's a good thing. It's a good kind of nervousness. It's 22:22, 10:10, where I am. Whew. Soul contract completed on my end. Yeah, sometimes the best thing to do is to let go and see how things turn out. You know, you do your part and they have their parts, and it's sometimes they take longer than you to do their part. So I have cleared my mind and put way too much thought into this conversation, but I can't stop believing that I should follow my heart. Yeah. Do it. Do it, Scott. Do it. Do it. Do it. Follow your heart. Follow your heart. The Beatles lied to us, Scott. What did the Beatles say? I have no idea. I don't keep up with social media. I don't keep up with bands. I don't keep up with songs. I keep up with Nikola Tesla. I don't know if I can show you. Wait, let me try to show you. Look, he's watching us. Oh, you can't see it. Wait. Wait, wait. Look. He's watching you. I love this man. My forever idol. My forever man. I don't know. I feel like feel like I'm in love with him. I mean, I would be lucky to even have known him in a previous life, but I don't remember. All you need is love. Yeah, I don't keep up with bands. I don't keep up with bands. I know nothing about them. All you need is love is the Beatles song that he's referring. Oh, okay. Yeah. The man that I love worked for Tesla Society in Phila. There is a difference between Nikola Tesla and Tesla. Tesla is owned by the one and only faggot Elon Musk. But if it's like Nikola Tesla, okay, then Melissa, weren't you a member before? How come you still have the red one? Well, anyway, welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah. Way before my time as well, but a classic that shouldn't be missed. Yeah, I probably heard the song, but I will never, like, even movies I love, songs I love, I will not remember names. I will remember the song when I hear it. I will remember the movie when I see it. I will remember the artist when I see them. But I will not remember names. I will not remember titles. I will not give a fuck. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's funny, but I love the art instead of the artist, if that makes sense. Oh, it was a Nikola Tesla Society. Still partially operational. I love his research and work too. Amazing. I love that. The Nikola Tesla Society. I've never heard of that. Still operational as well. What kind of thing do they do? Did you see the work he was doing in buildings in New York? Who? Nikola Tesla. I know his main works, and they never made it because he was working on giving everyone free energy, and that's why he was killed. He didn't die. Well, they say he died, and some people say he was killed. But my personal opinion, he was neither killed nor died. And I'm gonna leave it there. Because if we go in that rabbit hole, we're not coming out. Don't know for sure, as I don't belong to the society, but they would get together to discuss his research. Ooh, my type of fun. And try building certain equipment based on his theories. Ooh, that sounds so much fun. I would have so much fun just being there. I love his work. I can do that all day and not get bored. I will watch all his interviews. I will... Ugh, I love this guy. I love this guy. Lou, thank you for joining, and I will see you next time, hopefully. Melissa, I appreciate the positive feedback. Thank you. Buildings had transmission systems in them, still do. Yeah, I'm not surprised. He is in a sense immortal to this day because his ideas are being used. I mean, energy, electricity, all by this dude. And I'm saying this dude, I mean the painting. He's like my Mona Lisa. Wherever I look, he looks at me. I swear, it's weird, but his eyes... He could be possessed, but... He was involved with the Philadelphia experiment at the end of the World War II. Yeah. Yeah, it's not surprising, you know, most of the business investors kind of men back in the day and now, people still use his inventions and theories and whatever else, possibly without giving him credit. He was way ahead of his time. If you ask me, he was not from our time. Okay? And once he was done, he went back. He didn't die. He wasn't killed. He just teleported. And that is my theory. That is my intuition. That is my spirit guides telling me. This is just me knowing. But people will say he died, he got killed, but he disappeared. He didn't die, he didn't get killed, he disappeared, he teleported. He was getting help from higher powers. He was part of the higher powers, embodying a human body. He was getting like, he figured out how to time travel. He figured out how to teleport. And these are the things that people have no evidence for. And the reason or how he got to figure out, you know, like to spread the energy across the globe is because he is in touch with like higher powers, which is like basically spirits that are more intelligent than us, that govern the human race in a way, or look after the human race. And he was part of that movement. You could call him a light worker, because it doesn't like light workers don't have to be like they can be scientists, philosophers, teachers. They can be in any field that will kind of guide the human race towards enlightenment, sharing, oneness. His whole theory was about oneness, you know. The energy is for all. And the reason why he didn't want to sell his idea is because he wanted that free energy for all. But humans had other plans, right? And that's what happens, you know, like the dark and the light. It's a forever story to be told. But yeah. Follow the white rabbit. Possible time traveler. Yeah, he was indeed. I do have a question if there is time. Yes, go ahead. We have 10 minutes. Melissa, if you have 2 questions, put them in one go, please. If you have one question, just say, I have one question, so I know. So, whenever you're ready, we have 10 minutes to go, 9 minutes actually. Light will always win. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Light will always win. Light will always win. Indeed. Wholeheartedly agree. No matter how dark. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they coexist. They coexist. Like, you cannot have light without dark. You cannot have dark without light. It's really that simple. You coexist. But the competition is fierce, let's just say. Let's just say that. Are my spirit guides proud of me? Just the one question. Okay. All right. Let's see. Are Melissa's spirit guides proud of her? You know, I had a feeling that it was a no, but I didn't want to speak it. Melissa, let me speak to you through them. Okay. So what I'm getting here is that, Melissa, you can do better. You know better. So do better. And there could be something specific that they're not proud of you of. And you could intuitively know what that is. Like, you could feel like, oh, I shouldn't do that, or oh, I should quit that, oh, I should not say that, or say that, or do that, or don't do that. You know intuitively, but you could be repeating something, or you're giving excuses for it. And your spirit says, you know better, you do better. You know better, do better. So you could be like intuitively receiving guidance from them, but you're not doing as they say. And it feels like it's a specific thing, though. You could be recklessly doing something that you know has a consequence, but you are like, well, where's the harm in that? Let me just do it anyway. Whatever that is, quit it. You know better, do better. Okay? And with love, you know, it's not like they hate you. I don't feel like anything like anger or anything like that. It's just like, Melissa, you know better, do better. Okay? They never found his body. Authorities who raided his apartment said he had died. Exactly. And it's not an apartment. He was in a hotel room, okay? Because apparently he was poor after like his sponsor stole his ideas and his work, basically. So yeah, they never found the body. They lied to people saying that we found him dead, and, you know, just lied about it. But yeah, he did not die. He did not, he wasn't killed. He teleported, possibly to another timeline, or teleported to somewhere else where he couldn't be found, and just lived until he died there, wherever that was, right? Lul, thank you. I know what they're referring to. I'm glad. Best of luck. They got all the trunks of his notes. Yeah, they stole it and sold it like it was their own. I know. Every time I look into his story and what happened, it just boils my blood. It's just like, ah. You know, we lost a good one. But he lives through a lot of people that believed in him, that still believe in him. And the fact that we're talking about him right now is evident of that. That's my life motto. Do good, be good. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Shall we close this session? I think, yeah, stay tuned. I'll come to chat with you guys next weekend. So stay tuned for that. You know, where we just talk about whatever, like last time. And when is the next live session? For this one, the yes or no, it will be once a month. And every month I will go on the community tab on my channel and tell you what day and what time. So please have your notifications on so that you are alerted when I post that, okay? Next weekend I will come for a chat. It won't be yes or no. Alrighty? And yeah, this was fun, you guys. And wherever you are, have fun. Do good, be good. As Kevin says, do good, be good. And I'll see you soon. Okay, take care for now.